The NYPD released the identity of a woman who was burned alive on a New York City train. The 57-year-old woman from New Jersey was set on fire while she slept last week. The suspect, a Guatemalan citizen, now facing murder and arson charges that could keep him behind bars for life. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves is in New York with the very latest this morning. Alicia, how did authorities finally ID this victim?
Well, good morning, Marnie. Authorities here in New York City are really calling this one of the most depraved crimes they have seen or witnessed in their experience. They're saying this morning that because of how badly this woman was burned, they now know they were able to identify her through dental records. They identify her as 57-year-old Debrina Kawam. And they say that now she was a New Jersey native. At some point, she dealt with bouts of homelessness here in New York City. And according to authorities, she had even utilized some of the city's homeless shelters. Unconfirmed that is why she was sleeping on the F-line train when this horrific incident happened. But authorities are clear that she was sleeping when this man, they say Sebastian Zepeda Khalil, a 33-year-old undocumented migrant, allegedly set Kawam's clothes on fire with a lighter. Police then say he fanned the flames with a shirt, causing her to become engulfed just more quickly, and then sat on a platform nearby and watched as she burned. Now, after authorities released her identity just the last 24 hours, the mayor of New York City telling reporters that his prayers are with this woman's family, who are starting 2025 without her because of this just heinous act.
A horrific incident to have to live through, and just watching that tape, just really, I couldn't even watch it all the way through. It was just a bad incident, and it impacts on how New Yorkers feel. But it really reinforced what I've been saying. People should not be living on our subway system. They should be in a place of care.
Yeah, the mayor here in New York City also in that news conference really citing the fact that crime on the subway is actually down about 5.9% from last year, but the reality of that not matching the perception, especially as you noted just yesterday, a man pushed in front of a subway station, a train station just not too far from where I'm at now.
Yeah, this is such a gruesome case. Alicia, are we learning anything more about the suspect's motive in this case?
Well, we know the suspect himself, as you noted a moment ago, is from Guatemala. We know that he entered the U.S. in 2018. He was actually deported that same year, and then somehow, clearly, he was able to re-enter the country. We also know, in terms of motive, possible motive, that the suspect's lawyer has filed a motion to have him get a psychiatric evaluation that could possibly be a part of the defense. Authorities, though, not officially confirming or acknowledging a motive in this case, but in about a week's time, on January 7th, we are told that this case, more information set to be unsealed in court records, and we'll likely learn about his motive then. For now, we know the suspect is in custody, facing murder and arson charges, expected to appear in court again later this week.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.